Sean, drop the mirror.
Hello and welcome to Time Travelers News, the only news that can show you anything from any time. Today we're joined in studio by Saint Mary MacKillop, the first saint to be born in Australia. Good morning, Saint Mary MacKillop. Thank you for coming in. How are you today?
Good day, Sean. It's great to be here. Listen, I've had to bring my students along today. I couldn't find a substitute teacher on short notice. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Timmy! Timmy, stop running with those scissors! I'm running out of eye patches.
Okay. So, Saint Mary, could you please tell us a bit about yourself?
Yeah, no, well, I was born in Melbourne back in the olden days before all the cars were invented. And, well, when I grew up, God wanted me to become a nun. And I started a new group of nuns called the Sisters of Saint Joseph, as God wanted.
Oh, really? Well, that must have been difficult back in those days. What exactly did you and the Josephite nuns do?
Oh, that's a lovely question, Sean. Well, we started some new schools for the poor children to go to for free. And, well, even though they're poor, we still love them all the same. And as well as the Aboriginal kids who couldn't go to normal schools like the other children. And, oh, we just love it all so much. And Susan, stop cutting Sally's hair! Oh, that massive rabbit's been through enough.
And how many schools have you and the Josephite sisters started?
Oh, yeah, no, well, we have about 117 schools across Australia and New Zealand. We have about 12 charity institutes and 600 nuns. Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, that is a lot. Were there any struggles in getting this up and running?
Yes, well, of course. I mean, in the beginning, the nuns and I were doing things very differently. Unfortunately, the bishop didn't like that very much and he did close our group down. So we weren't able to continue after that. But I knew God would help us and, well, thank goodness, eventually the church allowed us to continue. We opened the group back up again and I even got the Pope to help us out and even he said we were doing things right after all.
And so now that you're a saint, could you please tell us what does it mean to be a saint?
Well, a saint is someone who now lives in heaven because they've lived a very holy and helpful life for God. Billy, get away from that electric wire! You're going to start a fire! Oh, not again!
Oh no! What is going on here?
I'm so sorry! I'm coming!
Okay, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Please tune in next week, provided the studio hasn't burnt down by then.
Schools for the poor children could go... Oh, well, that's a great question, Sean. Well, we started some new schools for the poor children to go to... Okay. Even though they're poor, we still love them all the same, as well as... And we became the Nuns of Saint... A group of nuns called the Nuns of Saint Joseph. The Sisters of Saint Joseph.
And cut.
Yeah, well, I mean, wow, this is really hard. Timmy, stop running with those scissors! I'm running out of